We are now joined by international press and fans that are here for Melodifestivalen, and we are really excited to hear their opinions about this year's contest and what they think about Melodifestivalen in general, perhaps. So I would like to have a short introduction. We can begin with Paul.
Hi, I'm Paul, and I'm from OGI Ukraine, so I'm coming from Ukraine.
I'm William. I'm from Wee Blogs. I'm American, but I live in London.
Hi, I'm Alexei, and I live in Russia, and I'm representing acicast.com.
Oh, I almost dropped it. Hi, I'm Genevieve. I'm here on behalf of Muse-led blog, but I also have my own YouTube channel. I'm Japanese, but I'm also multicultural, and we're going to leave it at that. Here you go.
Hi, and I am Raf van Betz from Belgium, the Dutch-speaking part. I was the former chief editor of Eurosong.be, and now I'm working for Media Watchers.
Thank you. I'm JP from the Netherlands. Actually, I'm German, but live and work in the Netherlands. We do Eurovision Radio International every week for 18 years.
I think it's really exciting that you're all here from Melodifestivalen. So you have been following all the rehearsals and everything, and you of course know all the songs already before, I think. So what's your first opinion this year so far?
Well, I watched all the semi-finals, Andra Schanzen as well, and one of the songs that really for me stood out was Consolation Prize by Robin. But I think when I saw him on the rehearsals here, he was not selling himself as good as he probably could do. For winning the contest, I have no idea. It's very, very good standards again. We know Franz is in the running. He's a very Swedish product, but will that song be good in the international Eurovision Song Contest? Well, I don't know.
That's the question, yeah.
That's maybe for the others to answer.
So what do you think about which your favorite and what do you think is most best for Sweden to choose?
Well, like every year, the standard in Sweden is seemingly high. I have to admit that this year I don't see one song in particular which we can say in advance this will be the winner. So I think it will be more closer than the other years. Concerning me, I think that Ace Wilder has the best visuals, and I also like the song from France, If I Were Sorry, but I'm not convinced it will work on Eurovision itself. But maybe you can gamble this time.
Yeah, because I think Sweden are really going for France, and I think that's not the opinion of the international audience. That's what I wonder.
There's an international jury, of course. They can fight against that one then.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What do you think?
My favorite.
Yeah, and what do you think about? We can also discuss France later. I guess.
I have nothing to say because nothing's happening with that. So my favorite is Ace Wilder. That is Super Bowl level performance. The song is absolutely unreal. Beshad, who did the foundation track, he did an amazing job, and then the family came in, put their spin on it. There's nobody else like Ace Wilder, and I don't really know if she'll win, but she's my winner, so results don't really matter to me in that sense, because as far as I'm concerned, like, she already won, because it blew heroes out of the water. Sorry.
Okay, so they will make, even though it not win, it will be a big hit.
Well,
anyway, so it's
a
already
big hit for who? A big hit for who? Well, Sweden's already spoken. You can look at the numbers about what they prefer, but my taste is not. I'm not Swedish. My taste is different. So, But I actually, if I want to change things up, I think Samir and Victor are going to do better than people think that they will, because they didn't do very well with the juries last year, but they had one 10-point, they had one 8-point. This is a better overall number. They're pulling out all the stops. They have a number one hit. I'm sorry, Molly Sandén has never had a number one hit in her whole career. Sorry. Like, I know how to use the internet. I can look up the numbers, so.
Have you told Molly that?
No, her line's too long. No, I don't think her song is bad. No, I'm not saying her song is bad, but like Sweden didn't put it to number one either.
No. So that's true. Yeah. Okay, so do we have some opinions from Russia?
Yeah, you do basically. It feels great to be here and to observe it because the production is amazing and the stage is amazing. All the performances are amazing. So this final is going to be amazingly tight, and it gives even more excitement than it was like for many years ago, and it just feels right. But talking about the winners, well, my personal favorites are Molly, Ace, and Saraha, and. But I don't think that Saraha will go very high, but still she can give us a huge sensation at the final like Hasse did last year. And but talking about France, basically, I don't get him. It feels that it's very local product, and it doesn't feel that it would work outside, I guess. And outside Sweden, I mean. And if we talk about international, I guess Ace or maybe Robin would work better. But we will see how it's gonna go. It's very exciting for this Saturday.
And you?
I think Sweden is under the spell of Franz, and it really worries me. I think they like it because it's the anti-Melfest song. You know, it's simple, it's not over the top, everything exploding, and so it struck a chord with people. It's kind of like last year with Måns, it was so technical, and so they want something simple now. But for me, there is one winner. There is one clear act that could do well at Eurovision, and it is Miss Victoria. She slays the pack. I'm sorry. Yep. This is amazing. It ups the game technically. Like, we've seen projection dresses. She's in a projection bodysuit, showing off her curves, her slim pins. I love it. I think there's this country soul. It's like Nashville, Stockholm. She makes it work, because you wouldn't expect that to work, but it seems authentic. It's not manufactured. She works with Avicii's people. He gets international music. Honestly, this would climb the scoreboard. I'm hoping that tonight the jury marks Franz down. It's the only way he's not going to win.
So my favorite is Victoria too. I like this song. It's a real great song, and it's real great for a Eurovision song. And I don't understand why has France so big opportunity here in Sweden. But I think he will win. I think really he will win. He has a big opportunity here in Sweden, and but I hope for international jury maybe Victoria will save me.
So basically, it seems you only have one opinion for France. France, yes, is it true?
Well, as I said, personally, I like it, and I can understand why Sweden is falling for France. Like you said, after Mont Saint-Meleu, which was very technical, now it's back to basics. But I also added that I'm not convinced that it will work on Eurovision itself.
I see. So it will be a really bad choice for Sweden to go for France. Yeah, seems. I think everyone thinks that here. Yeah.
A bad choice. It is not a bad song, so it is not a bad choice. But if Sweden will go for the win, then it's risky.
Okay. So conclusion is that we should go for either Victoria or Ace Wilder, I guess. Yeah. So you have watched, I guess, last couple of years development of this contest, and what makes Melodifestivalen so great, in your opinion?
I think it's because the production is amazing. That's better than in any other country. Also, the people, the audience, the Swedes are behind this product that SBT puts out every year, and it creates a hype in the country. You got the semi-finals, you got the Andra Hansen, second chance, and then the huge final in. Look here in the Friends Arena, 28,000 people live audience, bigger than the Eurovision in May coming on. So
it's a better show than Eurovision.
So I know what we can do. We can give all those songs from the national final here to Greece, to Montenegro.
Just swapping out. I would love that.
Yeah, because the fact that we are already number one in the betting charts, even though we are not even finished those songs. No. So it's cool. Yeah.
No, I think Christer Björkman has had a good dream, and he realized it basically when he took over this whole business.
I also think it's a matter of national interest here in Sweden, and that's what Eurovision is about, basically, about countries competing with each other, but of course in a musical way. So Sweden can be proud on its entry, and I think a lot of countries can't.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, sorry. I think also because your best songwriters enter the competition, competition makes people better. So the songwriters try to one up each other every year. You don't get that in other countries, so the product is weaker.
Well, you get Swedish songwriters in other countries.
Okay. So thank you very much for joining us in this international panel discussion about Melodifestivalen. It was really exciting, and I think we will try to do this next year again.
Okay, thanks very much for having
Thank
us.
you. Thank you. Yeah.
Thanks.